go. We start on an epic odyssey of 35 women over the next number of hours. And we'll finish the day with the medals for the pairs and the women. And let's get started. Mark, you're up.
Well, hugs all round to support 19-year-old Victoria TABE, ARTASANCHEZ. She takes to her start position as she skates to Skinny Love and Deja Vu for her free skate. Victoria ARTASANCHEZ starts the women's free skate, and Victoria shows a resilience there. She looks exhausted, understandably, but the mistakes that were made earlier in the program didn't deter her from effort. And the double flip, double loop at the end of the program, the last jumping pass, showcased that she never gave up the fight.
No, I really appreciate her willingness to figure it out during the middle of the program and get herself back on balance in the double flip, double loop a little bit later, and there was another jump as well. triple Salchow, didn't get all the way around and couldn't get the free leg back in time. It was a pretty nice entrance into the flying sit spin, and this comes in the flying sit spin level 2, so 2 of the features were achieved. Here's double Lutz a little bit later. That was well done. And this is the double flip, double loop after a number of falls. Flip, double loop. And so she comes back and sort of steadies herself a little bit. It looked like she got a little bit more determined, if you will, and said, no, 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 come on, come on. I can do this. So maybe she's a little disappointed with some of the mistakes, but boy, she fought back. Good for her.
Yeah, and Mary Ruiz, the coach, alongside Priscilla Alaves, the coaches are so passionate about supporting Latin American skaters. And I think Victoria, although technically doesn't have the same difficulties we'll see from others, she does have good glide, good awareness of the run of the blade. And I thought that was evident. She didn't look like a skater who was in this group with weaker skating skills. The skating skills comparable to the tech score were stronger.
Yeah, and you know, we've always talked about a skater trying to just do the best of what they consider their best skate. And so this skater didn't reach her best skate, but she's very capable of that. Obviously, she has a maturity on the ice, which is good, and a nice flow. But from a element perspective, missed the triple Salchow and was hoping to get that done, and it didn't happen. But the rest of the program she fought back on, and that was something to accomplish.
And as you were just so brilliantly saying, Ted, it'd be interesting to hear from Victoria Artasanchez about her experience here. She's 19 years old, so she would have to make the jump to seniors, and obviously the seniors is a whole different realm of difficulty, and we're eager to know, what does this experience mean to her? Where is her future?
Well, my thought was to speak to someone who's later on in life now, in their late 20s and 30s or 40s, they might have a family. What was their experience back in the Junior Grand Prix, and what did it mean, not to their skating career, what did it mean to their life? What did they learn from coming to a foreign country, participating in a sport that was very difficult, whether it was a good skate or a bad skate? How did they think over time, not at the moment, but over time, that contributed to where they are now in life? That'd be interesting. And if there's anybody out there listening to this broadcast that has been in the Junior Grand Prix and is now moved on in their life, their university, or they're working, or they have a family, and you want to, you know, communicate what it meant upon as one little speck of dust in your journey, let us know. We'd love to know that. 49.98 for the free program for Victoria. And that puts a 73.49 down as a total competition score. And of course, she's the first skater out.